Here's the opening kickoff of Oklahoma, Texas. It goes down into the end zone and will be touched back.
Applewhite will start at quarterback for Texas. And it'll be Tristle and Mitchell, Hodges Mitchell. And the offset I formation from the Texas 20. Balanced line, wide receivers one each way. Now man in motion, comes toward the formation. That's Healy. Handoff, draw play, up the middle. Hit at the 21 is Hodges Mitchell. Torrance Marshall got him first at the 22-yard line. Pickup of 2. Wide to the right side goes B.J. Johnson, and 2 wide receivers left, only 1 running back. Healy and Flowers are left. Mitchell is the offset. Man in motion, Healy from left to right for Texas from the 22. Second down 8. Applewhite, 3-step drop. Flag is thrown and the play is stopped. Second down is Texas is penalized for a false start. Ball back at their own 17. They need to go up to the 30 for the first down. Again, an obvious passing situation here. Applewhite has one back behind him, Hodges Mitchell. Now he may be changing the play. Hodges Mitchell comes up to get the word, and now we're set to go. Sooners look to show blitz, perhaps. There's a draw play to Hodges Mitchell. He's hit in the backfield. Torrance Marshall got him again, and also Derek Strait. And the loss goes back to not the 15-yard line. They're going to give him forward progress, I think. So a loss of 2, and it's 3rd and 15 for Texas. Okay, Roy Williams comes out wide to the left for Texas, the wide receiver. Being covered by Derek Strait. It's a 3rd and 15 from the 15. Healy in motion from slot left to the right. Here's Applewhite, short drop, pass to Roy Williams, caught at the 20, banged out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 6-yard gain, 9 yards short of the first down, and so Texas will be forced to punt 3 and out, and that's a good start. There's the snap back. Here's Stockton. Good rush by the Sooners. The low kick, not very good. Hits at the 50, bounds into Oklahoma territory at the 43-yard line. Shotgun with Quentin Griffin to the left of Heupel, and 2 wide receivers left and 1 to the right. From the Oklahoma 43, 1st and 10. Fake draw, pass play, caught by Josh Norman, 46, 50, out of bounds in Texas territory. Beebe has the first down at the 47, ridden out by Greg Brown, the free safety. It's a 10-yard pass play to Josh Norman to start things off. No huddle for the Sooners. And it's a shotgun now. Man in motion from left to right is Savage. Antoine Savage in motion. Here's Heupel back to pass. He looks, he throws. It's caught by Savage at the 42. Down inside the 40. A slant play in the middle of the field, and he's tackled inside the 40 at the 37-yard line. Ahmad Brooks, the left cornerback, on the stop. The ball is at the 37-yard line, Texas territory. The Sooners' second first down of the game. Shotgun again. No huddle. Josh Heupel, 5-man rush. Screen play. 35. Savage to the 30 and down to the 29. Good tackle on the play. It's a second down play, 2 for the Sooners at the Texas 29. Luttrell has replaced Josh Norman. Woolfolk is left for Savage right, and man in the slot is the tight end. That's Trent Smith in motion to his left. Now back to the right. Texas shifting along that defensive front. Fake handoff to Quentin Griffin, and Heupel throws a short pass, incomplete at the 25. All right, third down play, first one the Sooners have faced, and they have it at the Texas 29, needing 2 for the first down. Josh Heupel under center for the first time today. Heupel backs up. He looks. He throws. A long pass downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Woolfolk makes the catch in the end zone. A great throw. No flags, and the Sooners have gone 57 yards in a beautiful drive to start this ball game, much like last year. Tim Duncan, who's been perfect on extra points for the Sooners at the south end zone, will be kicking the extra point attempt. Sooners on the 29-yard pass to Woolfolk scored. Here's the extra point through the upright. Sooners lead 7-0 early. 11:37 to go first quarter. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. Tim Duncan will be kicking off for the second time today from north to south. As Mark said, though, the wind is swirling, so it's not exactly totally with the wind. Ivan Williams and Victor Ike back to receive the kickoff. The Sooners on top 7-0 with 11:37 to go first quarter. Here's Duncan's nice kick. He'll carry down inside the goal line. Ivan Williams will run it out to 5, 10. He's hit hard at the 18. Boy, 20-yard return. He got hit by Roy Williams, the Sooner. Applewhite at quarterback, Texas from their own 18. Second possession for them. 2 wide receivers left. Here's Applewhite, a deep drop this time. Good protection. Throws upfield. Caught at the 25 and tackled at the 27-yard line. It'll be a yard shy of the first down. That's second down, a yard to go. Ellis and B.J. Johnson wide right. And Roy Williams to the left. One back behind the quarterback, Applewhite, is Hodges Mitchell. He gets the handoff, goes right. He is swarmed as he tried to go right. He'll lose yardage inside the 25. Ryan Fisher, well, the left side of the Sooner line just collapsed that Texas offensive front. All right, 2 backs for Texas as they're back. They lost 4 on the play. And so from the 23, they need 5 yards to go on the 3rd down play. Hyder is in motion. Hyder, back to pass. Thrown near side. Overthrown, incomplete. So it's moved back to the 18, which is the original line of scrimmage on this series. But Texas again has the 3rd down. Williams wide right. That's the Texas Roy Williams. 2 wide receivers left. Tight end on the left side. Applewhite under center. He's gone all the way. Applewhite, 3-man rush, drop back, pretty good protection, throws, caught by Hodges Mitchell at the 24, 25, 28, has the first down. Great effort by Hodges Mitchell. So it's a 13-yard pickup. Texas has its first down at their own 31-yard line. An I formation now, the straight I, which you don't see much anymore. Handoff goes to Hodges Mitchell. Boom! Boy, they just clobbered him. That was Kalmus, and Torrance Marshall just crashed, unloaded on Hodges Mitchell. Line of scrimmage at 31. I think that's exactly where he ends up. Maybe a half-yard back from there.
Well, right now, the Sooners are really making a statement against the Texas run. If they can keep that doing, that's going to be in their favor.
Wide to the right goes Montrell Flowers. 2 wide receivers left. That's Healy. And fullback Trissel is also out to the left, way out to the left. Hodges Mitchell behind Applewhite from the 31. Back to pass. Applewhite rolls out of the pocket. He's being chased. He throws it away, I believe. All right, it's 3rd and 10 Texas. They're
probably going to get a blitz.
Texas is 1 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. Here's Applewhite, 4-man rush, pass caught at the 38, and the tight end Jones makes the catch. He'll be short at the first down, I believe, but it'll be very, very close. Maybe a yard shy in the area of the 40, 41 and a half. Gets a good spot. Gets a real good spot. But it is a yard short. See if there's a fake. Murray, what do you think?
I wouldn't think so, but you never know. This is such an obvious situation. You really don't expect to see a fake it.
Stockton gets the kickoff against the breeze. J.T. Thatcher lets it hit at the 29 in Sooner territory. Texas bounce downfield and will roll dead at about the 23.
And we're going to have a timeout.
36-yard punt. We have a timeout. Sooners 7, Texas nothing. 8 minutes to go first quarter. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. Heupel in the shotgun. The Sooners had already called the play over here when they were talking to their coaches, so no huddle. So everybody's lined up waiting for the referee to signal play. We're waiting on the TV coverage. Ball is at the Oklahoma 23, 1st and 10. Sooners lead 7-0, 8 minutes to go first quarter. From the shotgun, blitz is on. Heupel lobs a pass, knocked away on a nice defensive play by Kalen Thornton. 2nd down 10 for the Sooners at their own 23-yard line. It's only the 2nd incompletion for Heupel today. Texas has 6 defensive backs in now. Split backs behind Heupel, who's under center. Hands the ball off. Luttrell gets nowhere. Corey Redding, the defensive end, got him. He's jumping up and down. Corey Redding from Houston, Texas, North Shore. This is the 2nd Sooner possession. Woolfolk is to the left. Fagan is to the right. Trent Smith, tight end on the right. 3rd down play, shotgun formation from the Oklahoma 23. The blitz is on for Texas. Heupel finds some daylight, throws a quick pass. Caught at the 29, McGriffin, 30, has a first down. What a great ad-lib play there as Heupel faked like he was going to run with it, then stopped and fired a pass to Griffin, who made a nice grab of that ball. And Griffin gets up for the first down across the 35 to the 46 or 7. And the Sooners have their 4th first down. 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. That's the tight end. And Heupel turns around, inside handoff. Luttrell gets nowhere, loses the yard. And so here's a replacement as Griffin's back in the lineup replacing Luttrell. 2nd and 12 from the Oklahoma 35. Sooners leading 7-0 first period. Heupel from the shotgun. Blitz is on. Shovel pass complete to the 33. To Griffin to the 40. To his left at the 45. 50. Down to the Texas 45. All the way down to the 40-yard line. What a great run by Quentin Griffin. Nice tackle by Nathan Vasher. One of those extra defensive backs. 25 yards on the run on the shovel pass, which actually is a run. What it amounts. Ball is at the Texas 40. 1st and 10 after that gain of 25 yards. The 5th first down for the Sooners. In motion is Fagan from right to left. Under center is Heupel, turns. A sweep pitch to the right side. Coming to the 40 is Griffin. 35. Luttrell blocking in front of him. He gets down close to the 31-yard line. and it may be even closer to the 30 than the 31. There's 3 linemen, 2 linebackers, and 6 defensive backs in there for Texas. And it's second down, half a yard to go from the Texas 31. Heupel on the keeper, and he just, quarterback keeper, gets the first down easily to the 28. That was just a given. And it's Woolfolk and Mackey wide left, the rain picking up. Mark Matthew tells us in our intercom. Fagan wide to the right. And Matt Anderson tied in on the right side as well. Shotgun formation from the Texas 28. Blitzes on. Heupel lobs a pass downfield. And Anderson makes a great catch at the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 8-yard line. What a catch by Matt Anderson. He beat Dakari Pearson, one of the free safety. They had 6 defensive backs. And wow, what a catch by Matt Anderson. 7th first down, first and goal from the 8 under center is Heupel. Sooners have an unusual slot formation to the right. Heupel lobs a pass, caught at the 5, and into the end zone, or is he shy of it? He's shy of it just by at the 1. Well, that was very, very close. Trent Smith caught the ball at about the 4 and looked as though he may have broken the plane, but not so according to the officials. Again, the slot formation to the right. Heupel, under center Luttrell is behind Heupel, who looks over the defense. Second goal from the 1. Timeout is taken. Heupel wants to talk it over. Come out without a huddle. They have split backs, Luttrell and Griffin, and there's Heupel sneaking right side, and he didn't make it. It looked like he tried to go left and was pushed back to the right and didn't make it. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the Texas 1. Now we go 3rd and goal from the Texas 1. Sooners leading 7-0, 3:43 to go first period. Slot formation to the right side and wide receiver left. Heupel may want to pass for it. He rolls down the line. Option play. Pitches to Griffin. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. How about them apples? The option play. Okay, you folks that wanted the option, there it is. That was a great seal block by Frank Romero. He cut the end off, and Griffin did a great job getting in. That was a great drive from the 23 in Sooner territory. 12 plays. Ball down, kick in the air, and it's good. Timeout on the field. Sooners lead it 14-0 with 3:30 to go first period. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. We are back with you. The Sooners went 78 yards in 11 plays, and Duncan will be kicking off from left to right, and then we're going to go down on the field, and Mark Matthews is going to talk to a real Sooner friend and former coach. But let's get this kickoff done here as Texas has 2 men deep to the south. Third kickoff here in the first quarter. Duncan booms it downfield. Nice kick, end over end. Taken 2 yards deep. Ivan Williams will run it out to the 5, to the 10. Tripped up short of the 15-yard line by Seth Luttrell. We have a late flag thrown at about the Texas 42-yard line. So the ball is on the 8 in Texas territory. Texas pinned deep, trailing 14-0. Offset I formation. Applewhite at quarterback. Sooners cheating up a bit on defense. Let's see. Man in motion. Healy. Turn. They hand the ball off to Hodges Mitchell, who's blasted down by Roy Williams, the Sooner. New fullback for Texas, Chad Stevens from Cypress, Texas. From the 9, Mitchell in motion. That's Hodges Mitchell in motion to the left. Applewhite, about a 5-step drop. Good protection. Throws caught by Flowers at the 15. He spun down at the 16 or 17. Heineke and Kalmus bring him down. Kenny Hyder now at tailback. He did so well a week ago against Oklahoma State. I formation, a yard to go from the Texas 17. They gang up on the line, give it to Hyder. He stopped short. They stuffed him. Roy Williams, the Sooner, stopped him. No gain on the play, and Texas will be forced to punt. He may have lost a little bit on that play. Boy, that was a great hit by Roy Williams.
That really was. I think you're going to see Texas go to some play-action passes on early downs. Sooners are doing a really good job of stuffing the run.
It's 4th down. Stockton back to kick for Texas. He booms it. Better kick than he's hit the first 2 times. Thatcher at the 50. Jukes to the left to the 45 in Texas territory. Does a good job getting about 7 yards on the return. And it's in Texas territories. 34-yard punt and a return of 7. Great field position. Ball is at the Texas 43. Sooners already leading 14-0. Heupel under center. 2 wide receivers to both sides. Turns. Hands inside handoff for Luttrell in heavy traffic. He just banged around like a billiard ball, and he'll lose a couple. It's second down, 12 yards to go. 3 wide receivers to the left. Woolfolk, Savage, and Josh Norman all wide left. Trent Smith tied in on the right. Shotgun. Heupel rolls left. Looks to pass. Being chased. Throws a short pass. It's incomplete. Mackey and Woolfolk go left. Savage comes wide right and along with Trent Smith. Sooners 3rd and 12 from the Texas 45. Shotgun. Texas showing blitz. Heupel gets the exchange. Good coverage. Pass. Caught by Mackey at the 35-30. At the 25. Great throw by Heupel. And great protection by that line.
Give it to the protection on that one. A good execution by the quarterback and receiver, but give it to the protection. Great job.
And the Sooners roll. They're at the Texas 26. First down, 10 yards to go. That's their 8th first down. And the Sooners now have man under center, who's Josh Heupel. Man in motion, which is Trent Smith. He goes toward the formation, then away from it. Here's the handoff to Griffin, sweeping left. Man hits him in the backfield. Great tackle on a blitz. That's Nathan Vasher, who's doing a little celebrating with his team 14-0 and having picked up 1 first down.
I don't believe we'll have another play, and that's the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma 14, Texas nothing. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network.
Oklahoma had 6 yards rushing the first quarter, 142 yards passing, 148 yards total offense. Texas minus 3 yards rushing, 45 passing. Their total offense first quarter, 42 yards. And the penalties, Texas had 3 for 17. Sooners have not been penalized. Neither team has turned it over. Time of possession 7-17 for Oklahoma, 7 minutes 43 seconds for Texas. Heupel 9 of 12 for 142 yards and a touchdown. Woolfolk and Savage are to the left. That's the short side of the field. Griffin to the right of Heupel and Trail to the left. Savage in motion, goes to the slot, now stops. Heupel from the shotgun, back to pass, looks, he'll run with it. He cuts down to 30, he's to 25, he's at the 20-15 and slides down inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. He slid under Greg Brown. Boy, that was wide open down the middle, and Heupel has done that this year. He didn't do it last year, but he's done it this year.
I'm glad to see him slide. He's a little bit of a target out there when he doesn't, but again, the protection was just outstanding.
16-yard run for Heupel. That's his longest of the year. He'll love that. Shotgun from the Texas 13. Heupel back to pass. He looks. He lobs it into the end zone. And there's going to be, no flag. Looked as though the Vasher was holding 3 wide receivers left. Trent Smith right, short side of the field. This is the Sooners left from the Texas 13 shotgun formation. Second down 10. Heupel with a blitz. Looks, lobs it in the end zone. Woolfolk has the ball picked off and a flag. It's going to be interference on Trenton Jammer, I think. Griffin at the top of the eye, offset eye. Heupel under center gets to Griffin, left side, into the end zone for the touchdown over the left side. Behind Frank Romero and Al Basinger. Wide open over the left side, a 2-yard run for Griffin, and the Sooners go up 20-0. Well, that was a great drive of 43 yards, and the penalty aided the Sooners, but it was definitely an infraction. The ball is down, the kick is in the air, and it is good. Tim Duncan remains perfect. He's 3 for 3 today. It's 21-0 Oklahoma, 14:24 to go in the second period. Tim Duncan, by the way, on extra points, 26 of 26 on the year. So this will be Texas' 4th possession, and it'll be a kickoff this time against the wind. And Tim Duncan kicking from south to north, and here we go. Nice end over end kick, will not carry into the end zone, however. It's at the Victor Ike up the middle of the field, gets across the 20 to the 23-yard line. Offset I formation for Texas. Hodges, Mitchell, and Tressel are the 2 backs. Applewhite, who's gone all the way, fakes the handoff, rolls back to his right, throws a pass, thrown behind the tight end Mike Jones. Defensive line has some changes. Wilson Guest and Ramon Richardson at the tackles. Cowens and Heineke at the ends. Man in motion from right is Johnson. B.J. Johnson, fake handoff. Applewhite back to pass. Throws a long pass downfield. It's caught. No, it's dropped. It's on the turf. Incomplete pass is the call. 3rd down 10 for Texas. The Sooners put an extra defensive back in there. 1 of 4 on 3rd down. 4 wide receivers for Texas, 2 to both sides. No tight end. Applewhite in the shotgun. Hodges Mitchell to his left. Waiting the deep snap from Matt Anderson, the center for Texas. Oklahoma showing blitz. They back out of there. Applewhite is hit, and they sacked him. Torrance Marshall broke through and makes the stop. A loss as Applewhite's tackled at about the 22. 14th sack of the year for the defense.
That's what we talk about, keeping the pedal to the metal.
3 and out for Texas for the 2nd time in a row, and the 3rd out of 4 possessions. They have only 1 first down. They've not been in Oklahoma territory. And Stockton back to kick. He gets the snap. He gets the kick away with the win. Thatcher waits for it. Takes it to the Oklahoma 37. Goes to his left at the 40. Gets outside a bit to the 45. To the 50. To his right. Head gets 45. He's at the 40. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20. He's to his left at the 15. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Tackle at the 10 by Quentin Jammer, and flags flow as we may have celebration. All right, here's Heupel under center, offset I, Luttrell and Griffin. Man in motion, Savage, or that's Fagan in motion. He gets the handoff on the end around. 25, down the sideline, 20, 15, to the 10, back to his right, the 5, and down to the 3-yard line. Damian Mackey threw a great block to get him around the corner, and they get down to the 3 from the 26. So a 22-yard pickup. Now, Merv, everything's working so far.
It really is. I thought that play might make 3 or 4 yards, but he just kept outrunning people, and they kept holding their blocks.
All right, Sooners goal to go from the 4. Split back. Heupel gives the ball off to Griffin. Left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 3rd touchdown of the day for Quentin Griffin. Sooners took 2 plays from 26 yards out after the 53-yard punt return, and then even overcoming that 15-yard penalty. So the ball is placed down now for the extra point. Patrick Fletcher holding. Tim Duncan kicks. Knocks it through. Tim Duncan, 27 of 27 on the year, 4 of 4 today, and it's 28-0 with 12:40 to go before halftime. Let's take a break. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. We're ready for the kickoff as the Sooners have marched 25 yards officially for that touchdown. Here's the deep onside kick, and waiting for it at the 25-yard line is taken in by one of the up men for Texas. Gets up to the 34-yard line. Chris Sims checks in at quarterback, replacing Applewhite, and the ball is at the 33-yard line, Texas territory. Split backs behind Sims. Hodges Mitchell and Chad Stevens. Mitchell's in motion away from the formation. Chris Sims, first snap. He takes it. He drops back. He looks to pass. He throws. Has a man caught at the 40. Mike Jones, the tight end. And it's an 8-yard completion to the 41-yard line upfield. Second down play. Offset I formation for Texas. Chris Sims under center. Gets the exchange. Fakes the handoff. He's being chased by Cowens. Way back at the 30. He throws a desperation pass and throws it away. Third down play and a little more than a yard from Texas 42. One back behind Chris Sims. Maybe changing the play. He is changing the play. Chris Sims waits for it. And I don't think they got the play off in time. The pass completed to Roy Williams. And he and delay of the game. One of the pass will not count. One wide receiver right. 2 left. Chris Sims under center. One back behind him is Hodges Mitchell. Tight end on the right is Jones. Sims gets the exchange. 3-step drop. Quick pass. Intercepted at the 40. 35-30. That's Calvis at the 25-20. To the 15. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown Oklahoma. Unbelievable. As the defense scores. Rocky Calmus on the interception for the touchdown.
I think Calmus set a trap for him. He got him to audible to that. You see Calmus run up there and tap those linemen like he's going to blitz.
Yeah.
And then come running out of there right to that 3-step drop pass.
Unofficially 40 yards on the linebacker and running. And he looked like a running back then. All right, at the end zone to our left, which is the north end zone. Patrick Fletcher, ball down. Tim Duncan, extra point. Good, he hit it. Oklahoma 34. Pardon me, Tim. 35-0 with 11:30 to go before the first half is over. Here we go. Tim Duncan kicking from right to left. He has to be having a sore foot. I like that. Here's the kick. Nice kick. This is a deep kick to the 10. Victor Ike to the 20. Hit hard at the 25. Tackled at about the 26. The ball is at the Texas 26. 35-0 Oklahoma. 11:22 to go before halftime. And 4 wide receivers. They quickly throw us past the far flat, and Sooners were not set and flags fly. Well, Texas quick snapped at that time. 4 wide receivers now. 2 wide receivers to both sides. Shotgun formation. Applewhite at tailback. Hodges Mitchell to his left. And snap. Back is Applewhite. Throws a pass upfield. And it's thrown behind the intended receiver, B.J. Johnson. Wide receivers to both sides as Texas has 2nd 15 from their own 21. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers left now for Texas. Here's the 4-man rush for the Sooners. Pass upfield is thrown way behind Roy Williams. He may have run the wrong pattern there. 3-man line. 2 linebackers and 6 D-backs. 1 of 6 on third down conversions from the Texas 21, 3rd and 15. Ante Jones drops back in coverage. Here's a 3-man rush. Pass in the flats complete to the 18, to the 20. Juke from Hodges Mitchell. Gets by a couple of tacklers and then is hit hard to 31. Corey Heineke makes the stop, and it'll be 5 yards shy of the first down. Chris Stockton in to punt the ball with the win. Moves to his left, gets the kick underway. Beautiful high kick. Thatcher signals fair catch. Taken for 20, no problem, and 48-yard punt by Stockton, and the Sooners will have 1st and 10 from their own 20. From the 19-yard line, Sooners have Fagan in motion from left to right. Shotgun formation. Heupel backs up, looks to throw, fires a pass, caught at the 23 and tackled immediately as Fagan. So that'll be a gain of about 4. Again, the shotgun. Wide receivers 2 left and 2 right. Heupel to Griffin, gets away from would-be tackler, gets up to 25, 30, and has the first rolled into the Texas bench.
They flagged him, I think.
He really juked Everett Walls. 9-yard run for Griffin, first down for Oklahoma, and that is first down number 11, I believe. 12, Terry McLemore tells me. So the Sooners have their 12th first down. Luttrell in motion. Handoff goes to Griffin. He trips. He slipped as he tried to make a cut to 29. Play clock is 8 seconds as the Sooners come out of the huddle. 5 seconds, shotgun formation. And now 2 seconds, 1 second, and timeout line. Okay, Luttrell is in the backfield. 2nd and 10 from the Sooner 32. 3 wide receivers right, 1 left. Heupel shotgun changing the play. Texas looks like they're showing blitz perhaps. Now they back out of there. Now there's a straight handoff to Luttrell, and he slips and fell at about the same place, by the way. The Sooners have done a lot of things right. Ronaldo Works in for the first time today. He's to the right of Heupel in the shotgun. From the Sooner 47, Heupel backs up, great protection. Now he rolls left, fires a pass, caught at the Texas 48-yard line. Ronaldo Works ushered out of bounds, short of the first down at the Texas 45 by DeAndre Lewis. And the ball is at the Texas 45, 2nd down 2 for the Sooners. Oklahoma leading 35-0. Heupel under center this time. Offset I formation, turns, hands the ball off to Griffin over the left tackle, gets the first down. 2 wide receivers right. Split backs. Heupel, quarterback keeper, has the first down. Sooners had a quick snap and got to the 42-yard line for their 14th first down in the game. Texas has 1. Kempenick right tackle, Romero left tackle, triple receivers to the left. Ball in the center of the field laterally. Heupel gives to Works in the middle, gets very little. Flag thrown late. 2nd 23 from the Oklahoma 45. Shotgun, Heupel rushed, quick pass, caught by Woolfolk at the 45, dragged down over the 50 by Kalen Thornton. All right, offset I formation. Actually, it's the shotgun with Luttrell to the right of Heupel. Heupel gets the direct snap. He looks. He lobs a pass downfield for Josh Norman. He caught it. Incredible catch. Incredible catch. At the 27-yard line, Ahmad Brooks would cover him about as good as you could cover him, but Josh Norman somehow made a catch. That was incredible. A 22-yard pickup, first down Sooner. 15th first down, 4th in this drive. Ball at the Texas 27, shotgun formation. Here's a handoff to Ronaldo Works. Left tackle, 25, belted hard, and gets hit really hard at about the 22-yard line, maybe the 21. Now we have Matt Anderson wide to the right side. The ball is located about the 21-yard line. They're calling it close to the 22. Shotgun formation. Need to go to the 17th for the first down. Give to Luttrell down the middle. Keeps his feet. He got tripped up and got to about the 19 or 18. Fagan wide right. Texas makes a late substitution on defense. Put a lineman in. Under center is Heupel. Split backs behind him.
Trying to draw him off.
Now he backs out of there to change the play, does Heupel. Now he's back under center, hands the ball off to Luttrell, gets a block. He's inside the 15. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 8-yard line. Boy, some good blocking around the right side. That was Skinner and Kempenick and Trent Smith with good blocking around the right side, and Luttrell ran forcefully to the 8. 35-0 Oklahoma leads. And knocking on the door at the Texas 8. Anderson wide right, 2 wide receivers left, Woolfolk and Fagan. Griffin and Luttrell either side of Heupel from the shotgun at the 8-yard line in Texas territory. Heupel gets the exchange, backs up, pass into the end zone, overthrown, intended for Matt Anderson. And offset I as Luttrell is the fullback, offset to the right. Under center is Heupel, man in motion. Fagan gets the handoff, he'll sweep around the left side. He's to the 5, turns on the speed, touchdown Oklahoma. Same play they beat him on earlier. Fagan went from right, sweeping left as he got the handoff, and around the corner, and the Sooners have gone 81 yards on the drive, and they overcame a penalty in the process, and they score, and they now lead 41-0. Ball is down, extra point kick in the air. Duncan hits it. Perfect. It's 42-0. Sooners lead Texas. Texas is yet to be in Oklahoma territory, and they have 1 first down. Here's the kickoff from south to north, from right to left. Booming kick this time. He hit that one. And that goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, 2 wide receivers to both sides for Texas. No tight end. Shotgun formation. Applewhite, the quarterback, from the Texas 20-yard line. 4-man rush for the Sooners, it appears. Applewhite back to pass. Fires it near side, caught or far side rather. And immediately that's Artie Ellis wrestled down after a 5-yard pickup to the 25. And Texas again in the shotgun. Applewhite back. The center. Gets the deep snap back in good shape. Back to pass. Applewhite, good protection. Throws upfield. Deflected in the air and almost intercepted by Ante. 2 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. Again, no tight end. As Applewhite's in the shotgun from the Texas 30-yard line. Sooners show blitz. Hand off to Hodges Mitchell. Big hole left side. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And Thatcher caught him as he crossed the 50. And they get into Oklahoma territory for the first time. Hodges Mitchell picking up the yardage there. Applewhite again in the shotgun. 3:41 rather, before the end of the half. Applewhite, good protection. He has all day. He looks down the middle. He throws a man. Caught at the Oklahoma 18. And, Everidge made him pay for it. So Texas at the Oklahoma 18-yard line. Applewhite in the shotgun. Sooners lead 42-0. Applewhite gets the snap. Back to pass. Lobs it downfield. And it's overthrown and a flag is thrown. Ball is at the 7-yard line. Goal to go. First and goal for Texas as they've come all the way from their 20. 2 penalties. Pass interference have helped. And then a big play. Hodges Mitchell in the backfield. Fake to him. Applewhite throws in the end zone. Way overthrown. Nobody was open.
Good coverage by Thompson.
From the 7-yard line in Sooner territory, Applewhite rolls right. Throws a pass. Overthrown. Incomplete. Thrown out in front of Brandon Healy. No tight end. Play clock at 7 seconds. Applewhite in the shotgun, which he's been in this entire drive. Gets the snap. He looks in the end zone. He still looks. He fires a short pass. Hodges Mitchell into the end zone for the touchdown. Here's the extra point. Chris Stockton, who does the punting and the place kicking. Ball is down. Kick is in the air, and it's good. So we have 3 minutes exactly on that clock to go before halftime. All right, let's see what happens. The Stockton kicks from left to right. It's just a regular kickoff, and it'll be taken by Savage at the 9 to the 10 to the 20 to his right to the 25 to the 30 up the sideline 35 40, and he jukes and gets what he can way upfield. The flag, very late flag, and there is Chris Hammonds in at tight end for the first time. The offside I formation from the Oklahoma 20. Heupel under center, leading 42-7. The Sooners are. Works as a tailback. And the give to Luttrell over right tackle, 20, 25. Well, he gets up close to the 30-yard line. That guy can run, and he gets some good blocking over the right side. That play has worked. Kempenick doing a good job blocking in front of him. 2 wide receivers left. That's Savage and Mackey. And it's shotgun now for Heupel. Turns, hands the ball off to Works, has the first down. Whoops, maybe 2. He's still fighting for it. Finally, they blow the whistle. I think he'll get the first down. Offset I formation. Heupel under center. 2 wide receivers left and 1 to the right. Here's Heupel handing the ball off to Ronaldo Works, sweeping the right side, cuts upfield, puts the head down, gets across the 35, and that's where the play ends. A pickup of about 4. From the 35, the clock under a minute to go before halftime. Heupel under center, offset I. He turns, he hands the ball off to Works into a pile. He spins, he gets up across the 38, right at the 38. It looked like he'd be stopped for no gain. He got up the 38. This will be the last play of the half. Under center is Josh Heupel. And there's the handoff. Luttrell over right tackle, cracks up across the 40 to the 41. 5 seconds to go. That, I believe, was the 18th first down. And 5 seconds left on the clock when the official sets the clock in motion. He'll find both the teams already heading off the field. Halftime score, a tremendous first half for the Sooners. Halftime score, Oklahoma 42, Texas 7. All right, the ball has been set on the tee again, and we're set to go with the second half of Oklahoma, Texas from the Cotton Bowl. Here's the kickoff. End over end will not go in the end zone. Savage at the 7 to the 10 to the 15 to his right at the 20, the 25, cuts to his left and dives forward to the 29. Good. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Heupel gets the snap, looks up, throws a pass thrown to Savage on the inside, but he threw it too hard, threw it a little away from him. Inside screen it was actually. Second down 10 from the Oklahoma 29-yard line. Again, 2 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. Shotgun formation. Heupel backs up. 3-man rush. Fires a pass up the sideline, and it's deflected incomplete at the Oklahoma 47. All right, there's about 5-7 men near that line of scrimmage. Heupel in the shotgun. They rush 4. Heupel throws it up the middle. Caught. Oh, dropped. Fred Smith dropped it at the 41-yard line, thrown just a little bit in front of him at the Oklahoma 41. So for the first time today, the Sooners 3 and out. Ferguson back to kick. He leads the nation in net punting. Hodges Mitchell is deep as a single safety back for UT. Waiting the long snapper, Painter gets it back in good shape to Jeff Ferguson. He booms it downfield, and it kicks away from Hodges Mitchell. Oh, it takes a Texas bounce sideways, and not a very good kick as it wound up at the 42-yard line in Texas territory. As Texas has Applewhite at quarterback of the shotgun. Mitchell is to his left and 2 wide receivers to both sides. The fake to Mitchell. Back to pass. Applewhite throws it away as the Sooners almost got to Applewhite. All right, 2nd and 10 Texas from their own 42. 4 wide receivers again, 2 to both sides. Shotgun formation for Texas. Applewhite gets the exchange and a late blitz and a pass intercepted by Thatcher at the 50. He's at the 45-40. At the 35-30, and from behind he's tackled inside the 25. A beautiful interception, and Leonard Davis, 367 pounds of him, makes the stop. So the ball's at the Texas 24. Sooners' second possession here in the third period. 3 wide receivers left. Woelfel, Savage, and Josh Norman. Back is Heupel from the shotgun. He's got Norman wide open. Caught at the 8. He's to the 5. He fumbles the ball and then falls on it at the 1. Wow, Josh Norman caught it. He didn't see the player coming from behind. He hit him and knocked the ball away, and Norman did a great job. Under center now is Heupel from the 1-yard line. Goal to go. Heupel turns, gives to Griffin. Flag is down as he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. The linesman threw the flag.
He's signaling touchdown.
He's signaling touchdown. He's got it through the flag, so let's see. Offside Texas is the signal. That'll be refused, and the Sooners score the touchdown. 48-7. I don't think the scoreboard can add that high. They don't have it on the board yet. Here is the extra point at the north end zone. It's set up by the interception. Ball is down, and Tim Duncan's extra point is good. So it's 7 extra points, and it's 49-7. Oklahoma leads, and it's 13:53 to go third period. Here we go. Kicking off is Tim Duncan. He approaches the ball and booms it downfield. It'll be taken at the 7. Victor Ike to the 15 to the 20, and he's hit at the 23, and Derek Strait, the initial tackler, at the 23-yard line. All right, Chris Sims back at quarterback. Second series he has run. Hodges Mitchell is to his left. Sooners are showing blitz. Now here's Ante Jones rushing, and Sims has to throw the ball away incomplete. It was intended for Montrell Flowers, and it's 2nd and 10 Texas. He heard footsteps, I believe. 2 wide receivers to both sides for Texas. Chris Sims in the shotgun. Hodges Mitchell to his left. 2nd and 10 from the Texas 23. He gets the snap. He looks up. He fires it to the left side, and almost intercepted that time by Thatcher again, as he jumped in front of the intended receiver, B.J. Johnson, a true freshman from Grand Prairie South. Roy Williams is out wide to the right. That's the short side of the field. 3 wide receivers left. No tight end. 3 of 8 on third down conversions, and Chris Sims back in the shotgun. 3rd and 10 from the Texas 23. Back to pass. Sims, good protection. Lobs a long pass upfield. Way overthrown. Oklahoma on top 49-7 with 13:29 to go in the third period. Sooners have Thatcher back deep to receive. Stockton kicking the ball. From the Texas 23 is the line of scrimmage. Snap is a bit high. Stockton gets it, puts the right toe into it. Nice kick downfield. Thatcher takes it to the Oklahoma 35. Then he slips and falls, and he's upset with himself. Sooners come out with Josh Norman, Quentin Griffin, Curtis Fagan, all wide receivers. Actually 3 wide receivers. Trent Smith's wide receiver out to the right. Woelfel is in motion, or rather is left, and in motion is Josh Norman from right to left. Here's Heupel rolling out, looking to pass, throws a long pass down to Woelfel. It's almost picked off, actually underthrown. Woelfel had to slow up. 2 wide receivers left and 2 right. Shotgun. Here is Heupel back to pass. Shovel pass to Griffin. He makes a good cut to 35, 40, 45 to the 50, down into Texas territory. And a flag behind the play at the 45-yard line in Oklahoma territory. on a second down play. Heupel from the shotgun backs up. Now he'll run with it. Big, wide open. 35, 40, 45. Slides down right at the yardage needed for the first down at about the midfield stripe. 5 carries, 36 yards. That's something teams don't expect. In the slot left and moving in motion to the right is Fagan. Snap goes to Heupel from the shotgun, hands the ball off to Griffin. He tries to make a cut and tripped over his own man, slips and falls after a yard gain to the 49 in Texas territory. 2nd and 10 Sooners from the 50. 3 wide receivers left, and the tight end is out to the right. The blitz is on. Safety blitz complete. Inside screen to Fagan at the 50, 45, 40. To his right at the 35. Still on his feet. Needs to get outside and is twisted down inside the 35. Boy, great play there as Roderick Babers finally makes the tackle from Houston Lamar. Ball is at the Texas 34, 1st and 10 Sooners. Griffin and Luttrell are offset eye behind Heupel. The handoff to Griffin. Over left tackle, puts the head down at the 30 and gets maybe to the 29-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the left. That's Savage in the slot. Woolfolk also wide left. From the shotgun, Heupel hands the ball off to Griffin. Left tackle down to the 25, inside the 25, 23-yard line. Sooners break their huddle. 1st and 10 from the Texas 23. Offset eye, Griffin in the tailback spot. Luttrell in motion to the left and give to Griffin. Over right tackle. Breaks free for the 2nd at the 20 down to about the 17. Squeezed in between 2 would-be tacklers. Oklahoma with, let's see, Heupel under center, so it's an offset eye. Quentin the tailback. Luttrell offset. Here's Heupel looking to pass. Fires a pass and kind of got rid of it that time. Nobody open. 2 wide receivers left. Shotgun. 7 of 8 on 3rd down conversions from the Texas 17-yard line. In motion, Fagan from left to right. Heupel. 4-man rush. Looks to pass. Can't find anyone. Now looks. Still looking. And will be tackled out of bounds at the 20. Duncan from 37 yards is 2 of 3 on the year. And he'll be trying a field goal against the wind. The snap, the ball is down. It looks like long enough, and it's no good. It's off to the left, wide left. So a 37-yard field goal, no good. And the Sooners remain 49-7 with 9:15 to go, and Texas takes over. Under center is I keep calling him Phil, Chris Sims. Chris goes back about a 5-step drop, throws a pass deflected. It was tipped by Ryan Fisher, and it'll be 2nd and 10 for Texas from their own 20-yard line. From the 20, offset I formation. Blitz for the Sooners. Here's Sims. He's sacked. Calmus makes the sack. That was a great blitz because it appeared to me the middle linebacker caused that. Chased him down, and then Calmus came in from the right side and made it. Chris Sims under center. Split backs behind him. Man in motion is Hyder, and timeout Sims. All right, here we go. Texas from the 10, their own 10, 3rd and 20. Sims under center, split backs, man in motion. Hodges Mitchell to the right. Here's Sims, backs up to about the 3. Now he's chased out of the pocket, or at least he rolls out. Short pass, caught at the 20 by Stevens, and he breaks up and may have the first down. Roy Williams is out to the right. 2 wide receivers to the right. In motion is Mitchell, Hodges Mitchell from the backfield to his left. Chris Sims, 3-step drop, raise up, quick pass, incomplete. Intended for Mitchell, far side. Tight end on the right side is Mike Jones. And now Chris Sims under center. Play clock at 1 as Sims gets the snap, back to pass. Pretty good protection, goes to his left, little short pass, caught by Mike Jones and tackled immediately at the 37-yard line. 3 of 10 on 3rd down conversions. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Chris Sims under center. Tight end on the right side. Brock Edwards back to pass. Sims races up, quick pass. It's complete, and Derek Strait will not let him get the first down. Mitchell is the tailback. Sooners loaded up on the line of scrimmage. Sims leans in. I don't know whether he made it or not.
They're going to give it to him.
2 wide receivers right and 1 to the left. That's Roy Williams to the left, the short side of the field. Ellis and Johnson are to the right. B.J. Johnson and Hardy Ellis. 1 back behind Chris Sims, who's under center. And now we had and then flag flags fly. Clock running at the Oklahoma 39 after the 20 yards gained from 2 penalties on Oklahoma. Texas in possession. Chris Sims, a 3-step drop. Quick pass caught at the Oklahoma 35. Roy Williams and ushered out of bounds by Strait and Kalmus. B.J. Johnson wide right and way wide right. That's the wide side of the field. Tight end is Mike Jones back in the game, even though he was shaken up earlier. Man in motion from left to right. Artie Ellis. Chris Sims under center, raises up, quick pass is caught at 32. Roy Williams down immediately. 5.5 minutes right now to go in the third period. Hodges Mitchell is a single tailback behind Chris Sims. Sims turns, gives to Mitchell. He goes left, he's back to the right, he's hit, and great play as the Sooners rack him up way short of the first down. Oklahoma's Roy Williams was the initial tackler, then Ante Jones, who can bust anyone, really hit him hard. Now Jones, the tight end on the left. Split backs behind Chris Sims. In motion, Hodges Mitchell out of the backfield to the left. Chris Sims back to pass. He'll loft a long pass downfield for Roy Williams, and it's broken up by Michael Thompson at the 5-yard line. He had that well covered. Sooners offset I will have Works at tailback and Luttrell the offset fullback. Man in motion is Savage from right to left. There's Heupel, the pitch sweep to Work, sweeping right, cuts upfield and out of bounds. And the ball knocked free from him as he goes out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left for Oklahoma. Luttrell in motion. Heupel under center, turns, gives the ball to Griffin, right side, gets a block there, and he goes upfield into the diving for the first down on the far side in front of the Texas bench. Man in motion is Luttrell. Heupel takes 1 step to the left and jumps over center and over Bubba Bertram and Howard Duncan. And got a little wedge there, and I think got the first down. Mackey's wide left. Now Savage in motion. Here's a handoff to Savage. Coming to the left. He's wide open. 50, 45. Now they're chasing him. 35, 30. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Boy, that has worked last week and 2 or 3 times. 3 times now this week. 35-yard run then by Savage. And the Sooners have first down number 24 rather. The Texas 27. Inside fumble. The ball is loose on the ground. I think Texas may have it. Luttrell fumbled it. Never really got the handoff. And Texas is signaling they recover. First down and 10 yards to go. Chris Sims remains in at quarterback. The fullback is Matt Trissel, and the tailback is Hodges Mitchell there in the I formation. Tight end on the left is Jones. Back to pass after the fake handoff. Roy Williams has him in the sack. Sims way back. 3rd sack of the day for the Sooners. Roy Williams came charging in from his strong safety position on the blitz. The sack put him back at the 15, and that brings up 2nd and 24. At the 15-yard line, Sims under center. Hodges Mitchell in motion to the right. Sooners showing blitz. Sims raises up. Quick pass is caught at the 20-yard line. And the ball is fumbled. And the Sooners recover it inside the 20. Michael Thompson stripped the ball from Montrell Flowers and then fell on it for a recovery at the Texas 17-yard line. Just stripped the ball from him after he made the catch. Okay. Luttrell and Griffin as Heupel under center, gives the ball to Griffin left side. He's the 15, cuts down to the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Over the left side that was, as the Sooners march to what they hope will be still another touchdown. About a yard to go for the first down. Under center is Heupel. Split backs behind him. Griffin and Luttrell turn. They give the ball to Griffin right side. Hits a 5, untouched into the end zone for the touchdown. 5 touchdowns today. 7-yard run for Griffin. Boy, there was drive a truck through that on the right side. Here's the extra point from Tim Duncan at the north end zone. 55-7 the Sooners lead. Snap, ball down, kick in the air, and it's good. We have a timeout. We'll take a break. Oklahoma 56, Texas 7. 1:26 to go, third period. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. Sims, and he's sacked. Sims is sacked. Corey Cowan's got him. And the end of the third quarter comes. That's the end of the third quarter. It's the offset I formation from the 21. Need to go to the 7 for the first down. Chris Sims under center. He's about a 5-step drop. He looks, he lobs a pass downfield in the end zone, and it's incomplete. And a flag is thrown. All right, first and goal, Texas then from the Oklahoma 6 after that interference penalty called in Oklahoma. Handoff to Hodges Mitchell, left side. He reaches the 2 and then is racked up there. Trissel at fullback on the power I, actually. Man in motion from wing right to the left. Chris Sims pitches to Hyder over the left side. He's in for the touchdown for Texas. He's 19 of 20. Fumbled the snap, but they get it in the air, and they got it through there. So it's now 56-14 game. The Sooners on top. And let's take a break. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. Ryan Long now is kicking off for Texas.
Could be an onside. The Sooners certainly expect it.
Let's see what happens. They're kicking south to north. He kicks it downfield. Will go to about the 16, 17-yard line. Thatcher trips over his own man at the 25. Tried to jump over his own man at the Damian Mackey, I think, at the 25, and didn't quite make the jump. From the 27, in motion, Fagan. Handoff goes up the middle. That's Quentin Griffin, and he gets very little, if anything. Offset I formation. Quentin Griffin at the top of the I. Wide receivers. Well, now Fagan is in motion from right to left. Heupel pitch sweep to Griffin, sweeping the right side, needs a block. He's at the 35, 40, and bumped out of bounds, or close to it at the 43-yard line by Lee Jackson, the strong safety. Ball is at the Oklahoma 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Heupel under center, offset I formation. Heupel turns, hands the ball to Griffin. He tries to go left, goes back to his right, nowhere to go, and they push him back. As a little 5'7" scat back is tackled initially by Cole Pittman, defensive end. Wolfold goes wide left. Hammonds and Fagan are wide right. Bubba Burcham on the shotgun will send it back to Heupel. He does. Hands the ball to Griffin. Griffin going to his left. Needs a block. Tries to split between two tacklers. Could not get much and gets up to the 48-yard line. Trent Smith, tight end on the right. 8 of 10 on third down. A shotgun formation. Heupel. Blitz is on. He gets away from the blitz. He throws a pass. Has a man wide open. Caught the 43 to the 40. That's Trent Smith. 25, 20, 15 to the 10 to the 5 and down to the 1-yard line. Trent Smith, what a great play by Heupel.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Got away from the blitz, stepped up, and saw Trent Smith wide open. And then Trent really turned on some great speed. All right, from the 1, Oklahoma first and goal at the Texas 1-yard line. Offset I formation. Heupel gets the exchange, gives to Griffin. Griffin spins at the 2, still going, but tackled at the 1, no gain. Offset I. He got in, but no signal. The Sooners are signaling. Heupel says he got in.
We might get a late signal. I don't believe we're going to get it.
The crowd, as we said, this is going on at the OU end, and he's inches short of that. How can they measure that? I mean, for heaven's sake. Offset I. Heupel turns left and then turns right, saying something now. He gives the ball to Griffin, and he got it for the touchdown. Heupel wanted that for Griffin. I saw him, his fist go in the air. 6th touchdown for Griffin. All-time Sooner record for touchdowns in a game.
Bob, that's really an outstanding drive after Texas answered and got their touchdown.
Ball is in the air on the extra point, and it is good. Duncan's perfect. 63-14, Oklahoma. Timeout. This is the Oklahoma Sooner Network. He approaches the ball. He's a left-footed kicker. Oh, boy, he killed that one. He got all of that. Kicks it 9 yards deep into the end zone. So we have Matt McCoy from Jinx. Texas at the 20. Quarterback is Chris Sims. Gone most of the way, second half. Sims, 3-step drop, quick spot pass, caught at the 25 by B.J. Johnson, true freshman. He's rolled down on the way on the far side by Michael Thompson. He's offset. Hodges Mitchell, a tailback, maybe changing the play. Chris Sims from the Texas 26, second down, about 4. Turns, gives to Hodges Mitchell, veers outside. Nice tackle, one-on-one. That's a great play by Teddy Lehman from Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. All-American and All-State, linebacker and fullback at Fort Gibson. In motion is Hodges Mitchell from right to left. Back to pass. Sims raises up. Quick pass is knocked away. Perfectly timed. Michael Thompson, perfectly timed. He hit the intended receiver, Roy Williams, just at the time the ball got there, and it fell incomplete. Snap is high. Stockton gets it, however, and makes a nice kick.
Beauty.
Thatcher signals fair catch, taken at the 33-yard line. All right, from the 33, Nate Hibble's first snap from center. Offset eye, and oops, we had movement on the left side. 1st and 15 from the 28. Nate Hibble turns, gives the ball off. Ronaldo works, left side 30, 35, 40, and out of bounds. 2nd down 2 from the Oklahoma 41. Offset eye formation. Nate Hibble gets the exchange, turns, hands the ball off to Works. Works over right tackle, but is hit hard and will not get much. 10 of 12 on 3rd down conversions.
That's unreal, isn't it?
That's amazing. Man in motion from right to left is Steenhook. Nate Hibble sweep pitch to the right side, but they're going to call the... It's the shotgun. Nate Hibble waiting the snap. Races up. A shovel pass is caught by Works. Ronaldo to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and out of bounds into the Texas bench. Oklahoma up the line of scrimmage. Nate Hibble with split backs behind him. Wide receivers to the left and one to the right. Gets the exchange, hands the ball off to Ronaldo Works. Goes left and gets to the 48 in Texas territory. 2 yards picked up. Split backs behind Nate Hibble. Waiting the snap from the center. Hibble turns, gives to Ronaldo Works, left side. Oh, he had a good hole, and then a great one-on-one tackle by Quentin Jammer. So it's 3rd down play and 4 for Oklahoma at the Texas 44. 1 back behind quarterback Nate Hibble, 2 wide receiver to both sides. Give to Ronaldo Works. He gets through the initial line of scrimmage. Looked like he was going for the 1st down, and at that got pulled down a yard shy. Dakari Pearson got him. Be a yard shy at the 41 in Texas territory. It'll be 3rd and a yard to go, and I'm sure the Sooners will go for it. Yard to go on a 4th down play at the Texas 41-yard line. Offset eye formation. Nate turns, and it's collision. They fumble the ball, and Texas recovers. That was one that didn't work. That was ugly. You're right. It's like my golf swing. Bo Baker, the center, up over the ball, and Chris Sims behind him, and Kenny Hyder and Trissel are the back, split back behind Sims from the Texas 45. Chris Sims about a 3-step drop. Pass is thrown and caught by Hyder. Then he's hit by Derek Strait. Fumble the ball. I think Strait said he took it away from him.
Out of bounds.
Looked like he fumbled it, but who cares with 63 points, I guess. Okay, the split backs again behind Chris Sims from the 47 in Texas territory. Sims, a 5-step drop this time. He's being chased. He throws a pass and he threw it away. Wide receivers left and right, tied in on the left side. And here's the blitz, and Sims is chased out of the pocket. He's being chased, gets away from the blitz, throws a short pass, and threw it away. 2 wide receivers left, beg your pardon, and 1 to the right. Brock Edwards tied in on the left side. 1 back behind Chris Sims. Hodges Mitchell. Sims a 3-step drop, quick pass, caught by that tight end we were speaking of. Sooners have a man right on the nose there, right on the center. Backing up is Chris Sims. Good protection. Throws a little short pass. It's caught by the tight end Edwards. Down immediately on a nice tackle by Jimmy Wilkerson. 2nd down 9. Roy Williams wide right. 2 wide receivers left. And the tight end Brock Edwards on the left. Sooners showing blitz. Back to pass. Sims. Quick pass. Hit. Complete and then incomplete. Edwards had it and then he was nailed and dropped the ball. Brandon Pryor now at middle linebacker replaces Lehman. Hodges Mitchell in motion from the Oklahoma 43. Chris Sims gets the exchange, backs up. Good protection this time. Throws down, the ball is tipped and incomplete. This is 7th punt. High snap. The last 2 have been high, and he gets the kick away. This one not a very good kick. Wobbles off the side of his foot and out of bounds. Going to be very short. Works as the tailback. Offset eye formation from the 21. Fletcher under center, gets the exchange, hands the ball off, over right tackle, Works coming outside, 25, he's at the 30, 35, 40, and into the Oklahoma bench at the 42. Late flag behind the play. I saw one of the Texas players pleading his case right after he threw the flag, that's why I thought it was on Texas, but Patrick Fletcher turns and hands the ball off up the middle, and that's Ronaldo Works up across the 10. Well, he's running as hard as ever.
He really is.
To the 11-yard line with Steenhook. Ryan Daniel is in there. Fletcher, sort of a Statue of Liberty, hands off and then goes back and fakes a pass. Didn't fool anybody. Ryan Daniel is 1. Here's Patrick Fletcher handing the ball off to Ronaldo Works over left tackle. Breaks up across the 10 to the 12. And it's 27 seconds and the clock running. And I would imagine that's going to be it. Unless Texas calls a timeout, and they're not. Clock running. Well, just a tremendous victory as they go to the middle of the field, and fans are, some of them coming out, a lot of cameramen out there. A terrific victory for the Oklahoma Sooners, record-setting as the clock runs down, and there it is, officially. Oklahoma 63 and Texas 14. The most points ever scored by Oklahoma against Texas. Sooners dominated from the start of this game to the end. They dominated in the first half last year, at least first quarter. Then Texas took over and came back to win by 10, 38-28. This year, Texas never ended. A great victory.